fingerprints of a town called Bel Air.
What do you think this is, a game, Alfred?
You're the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. But at what cost?
Not much, really.
How this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Not really much of a need to carry it around with me, but... Oh, well, that was fast.
Well, back into the fray again.
Took a long-ass time for the rest of the fucking download. Or the decrypt. Alright. Nope, let's go here.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding... more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
That much is certain.
Insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Back to the map.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Vicky or Gordon? The cop or the reporter? I like Vicky right now, but I'm thinking Gordon could do a lot more good. But he did say it comes down to who I want to help the most. So I guess it kind of really doesn't matter. I mean, this is Telltale we're talking about here. It's not about the plot. About the characters. Screw it, I'm going with Vicky. I mean, Gordon's always the savior in this kind of thing. Let's give the Vicky Vale character some time to shine.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media.
Of course it is. It's me,
Batman.
Marty.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
That's true, you haven't. Let's kick some ass. I suppose maybe if I knew more about Oz, we could have added him as an option.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I want to turn the entire city against Falcone. The media, the public, the police.
Once this story drops, every single person connected with Falcone will turn their back on him. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone
Yeah,
has a
I
way
can
of
protect it, yeah.
handling reporters he doesn't like.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman.
Oh.
I always think
Okay.
crime in the city. It's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
I backed Harvey's campaign for a reason. Fixing Gotham starts at the top.
Politics to the rescue?
For once, I think.
Doubtful. No matter how good-looking he is. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the
hunt's
Club.
only started.
Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
What? What? Oh my god! Oh my god. Yes! The freaking... That is fucking cool. Oh my god, that was fucking cool. The Skyline Club. just transformed into a Batmobile. I mean, seriously.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Goddamn right, it's found Wayne Falcone.
Good point of entry.
Yeah, it is. Let's move on.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore of that.
Yes, that's very cute.
You make your rounds? Yeah. No broken bones.
was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Nothing here.
Over here. Going up. The office.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Stealth isn't an option. Okay, well this isn't Arkham.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Let's see. Seated gunman. Ooh, there we are. Wait a minute. Can I back out? No. Because I want to know where I'm coming in first. Because if I'm coming in here, I can kick this thing, and well, that would hit both of them. Oh, yeah, that's good. It's just. Yeah, link it. Thank you. Alright, got that one covered. There's the other guard. Over there. Well, that's about it. Alrighty then. Luckily, no one has seen this yet. Yeah, screw that art piece. Looks like trash. This is going to be a clunky battle because I'll be jumping all over the place here. I'll have to make a stellar entrance. Let's start with this guy, perhaps. Perhaps the guy on the other side.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Yeah, from the top.
Bruce,
Good. That will take care of him.
you formulated your plan of attack.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Alright. I'm the motherfucking Batman. Shit! There we go. I was thinking of throwing the table at him. Oh, that was silky smooth. That's the Batman! Run right past him to get away from him. Shit. There we go. making a couple of mistakes today, but I'm working it.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh, hi there. Jesus! You crazy! Damn!
Show yourself!
That's how you get employees.
Goddamn right to be here! The hell?
What was that? You run? I don't really have to run, mate. Bang!
Oh. How about this one? You can't sneak up on me. EMP armed.
Skadoosh! Oh. AMP, baby!
You think that's gonna work?
Yeah, it's exactly what's gonna frickin' work, you moron.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Woo! The fire!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh, that's cute.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
I'm firing. Holy shit. That could have killed him. I could have freaking murdered him, but... Of course his hand. Of course the hand.
You've lost, Falcone.
I could go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the
Okay, there's a bit of a glitch there.
because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Goth.
Just arrest him.
Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're
What?
behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Stupid bitch. He's a stuck-up cop. I can see that now.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise...
This guy looks a lot older
in downtown Gotham,
than he
was
is
the
in some
arena
other
for a
things,
clash
like in
between the
the Arkham games,
notorious
Jack
Batman
Ryder.
mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with?
Oh, this is all bullshit.
Who do Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Our time of the dark is just beginning, though.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
That was a short chapter. Pretty pointless, really. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of the Falcone? You and 60.7% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. Yes, that makes perfect sense. And it also makes perfect sense that it hasn't changed in the past 2 seconds. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? You and 92.4% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? You and 50.7% of players showed mercy in your interrogation of the dock's shooter. Pretty 50-50 split. Who did you give the Falcone data to? That's not a 50-50 split. Most people gave it to Gordon. I understand that. I do. It makes a lot of sense, but I wanted to give it to her because I've seen plenty of Gordon, and I think it's just kind of like Aaron Yvette's voice. I don't even know her name now because it's just flashed up there. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? You and 85.1% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Well, I gotta show some mercy. And that was the first episode of Batman, A Telltale Story.
When your parents
Wait, what?
died,
Oh, yes, of course. There's a
of their estate, their son,
there's a thing,
and their secrets.
Marvel style.
I would never betray them.
That wasn't enough. Show me more.
Your parents were
Thank
good
you.
people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully this one knocks
There's
the
Oz.
full out of him. Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself. I will find the truth.
The hell was that? What they were doing?
Along with anyone who stands in my way.
That. Oh boy! Next episode looks freaking awesome. I can't wait. Well, yes, I can't wait. I'm fairly patient. Just a game. Nah, it's not just a game. It's a Batman game. So yes, that was the first episode of Batman, a Telltale game, a Telltale series. How far they're gonna go with the series, I do not know. They are making a video series on YouTube about it. They're featuring it in the game. They've made a lot of changes with the user interface in this game. Most of it I don't give a crap about, but that was a fun episode. I got some gameplay of the world's greatest detective side of Batman, which I again like. Was introduced with the Oz character. Built my relationship with some people. Frickin' Harvey doesn't seem to be liking me very much after that. Where do I at in the codex? Oh, it just updated it all. Okay, good enough. Alright. Well, if you like this episode, give it a like and stick around because there will be more. More of Batman, more of The Walking Dead Season 3, more of even No Man's Sky. Wait, no, that's not the name of it. No Man's Sky. Yeah, that's the name of it. Yeah, No Man's Sky, the survival game. Once it comes out, I will be playing it for you and enjoyment, but mostly for mine. Fuck you. Alright, bye.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.